Good morning, sweet friends. Look at my hair. You guys, you only get the most real. Also, I'm putting on my pants, which I don't think you can see. Maybe you can see in the reflection of the shower. Maybe I'll have to edit this out. Oh boy. All right. Anyway, good morning. So I'm keeping Hugo home from school today because he has a little cough. And he had a very low grade fever today. And I know that like a lot of stuff is going around right now. And I just think it's better for him to be home. He can rest, especially with like the holiday coming up, Halloween. And I know next week there's gonna be just like a lot of parties happening and like so much stuff. I mean, it's like such a busy weekend next weekend that I just like want him obviously to be in the best health possible. And this weekend we actually have nothing going on, which is nice. So it'll be a nice opportunity for the next few days for him to just rest. And, you know, inevitably when one child is sick, 9 times out of 10 the other child also gets what that sibling has. So I'm sort of waiting for Theodore. He has not started coughing yet, which is good. But he does have a tiny, tiny runny nose. So anyway, hopefully whatever Hugo has like either does not pass to the rest of us, or if it does, it's just like a mild thing. But that means we're home all day today, which means we can, I don't know. It's like equal parts daunting, but also like, oh, okay, like, well, that's nice. We don't have to rush out anywhere. I'm a little uncertain as to what I should do about naps today. Hugo and Theo both normally nap in the car. Hugo hasn't taken like an in his bed middle of the day nap for quite some time now, but he does often fall asleep either in between his schools or like after I pick him up from school and we're driving to like his gym class or somewhere. He'll usually fall asleep in the car, which I think like helps for the day. But I don't know, like I'm not gonna put Hugo down for a nap. But he's like not feeling well, so he'll be resting all day on the couch. But Theodore's who I'm like a little like iffy about. Like, do I put him down for a nap in the middle of the day? Do I not? Do I just like let him stay up all day? I don't know. We'll play that by ear. What I'm thinking of doing today with all of the time that we now have is on top of like, you know, regular stuff, laundry and dishes. I'm thinking maybe of starting to go through the toys, the kids' toys, and see if we can declutter a little bit and put some stuff in a pile to sell to Once Upon a Child or donate, and just like declutter before the holidays. I think that might be a really good thing to do. And yeah, that's it. So I am going to throw a load of laundry into the wash. There's some laundry on the floor here. And then I should change the boys. The boys are still in their pajamas. I'm gonna change them. Reedy, we gotta change you into daytime clothes. Oh, no? We gotta change you into daytime clothes. No? I
want to change my clothes.
Yeah, we'll change. We're gonna change everybody. Yes, we are. Hi, my name is Erika Patient, and he has a low fever today. It was 100, as well as a cough. And I was wondering if I could bring him in for you to come in at any time today. Thank you. Sometimes when I call people, my brain, I swear, like goes off to another dimension. Okay. Yeah, just phone the doctor. Hugo's not impressed that we might have to go, but I just got a phone call from the school nurse, and she was just saying that like RSV is going around, and I just know like they'll want some sort of like negative. It won't be required, but I'm sure that it would be nice for them to know that like he doesn't have it, and then it would be nice to know for us if he does have it. But I mean, I don't think he does, but it is going around, and I've seen and heard a lot. It's scary. So anyway, hopefully they'll call me back soon, and they'll be able to see us at some point today, which answers the nap question, because if we are driving to the doctor, our doctor is about, the boys' doctor is about 25 minutes away, so the boys can nap in the car. So yeah, that might be the new plan. All right, friends, heard back from the doctor. I'm gonna bring Hugo in for 10:30, which is great. And yeah, like I said, he's in really good spirits, which is good. He's not like getting worse or anything, so fingers crossed he's fine. But I do want to dress him warmly. You know, I can't help but feel like, I know it's going around, a lot of kids have it, but I feel like this is the time of year where I like don't, there have been a couple like chilly days where like I haven't had him wear a jacket because it was warm, and like, you know, like that like conflict of like, does he wear, like, you're either overdressing your child or underdressing them because it's like cold in the morning, then all of a sudden it's 72 degrees in the afternoon and your child's sweating because you had them in a long sleeve shirt and a sweater. So the next day you're like, okay, well, I'll just put him in a t-shirt with a sweatshirt over it, and then it's like a high of 49 degrees and they're free. Like, you just can't, you can't win at this time of year. You just never know. So I know today is going to be a beautiful day, but being that he's got a little low-grade fever, I'm going to dress him really warmly. And okay, so I've got pants. Let's do, and then like something else you have to think about when you're taking your child to the doctor is that the doctor is going to want to listen to their chest. So you want to have them in clothes that like you can unzip her, and you know, like, it's funny things like that people don't talk about, but like as a parent, these are the thoughts going around your head. Theodore's acting fine, so I'm not gonna get, I didn't like schedule an appointment for Theo or anything because he's fine. All right, friends, we're home. It's noon. The boys are having sandwiches and watching Charlotte's Web, the like Dakota Fanning version from I don't know what year. But I remember, like, obviously you read Charlotte's Web in school, but I've always sort of disliked it because it's so sad. But so far so good. The boys seem to be enjoying it, and yeah, the doctor went super well. She doesn't think it's anything too serious, which is good. And she said that like his lungs sounded fine and that his ears and throat looked good, which is nice. So yeah, she said just like treat it as a minor cold. She like sent a panel anyway. So all that's to say that like he's fine, he's acting pretty normal too, which is good, but we're still gonna keep him home like and to have him rest. I'm going to eat some leftover pasta now because I'm starving, and then jump on some of the house chores because there are definitely chores that need to be done. All right, gonna do some laundry now. I guess I can throw this in too. So while we were waiting to get seen by the doctor today, I put in a small order, like super small. I only got, I think, 4 shirts for Theodore, because I guess seasonally, like, it just didn't line up. He doesn't have like any, sorry, I just had some pasta, some 18 to 24 month long sleeve shirts. So I ordered him like 4 from Gap, and the reason I'm mentioning it is because they're having like amazing deals right now, 50% off, and on top of that, if you're like I'm not even a Gap card holder, but like I guess if you shopped at Gap or Old Navy or Athletica, like I guess you rack up points. I have no idea how it works. All I know is that when I went to check out, they said I had an $18 reward that I could put toward the order. So I got $18 off of my order. Isn't that incredible? So overall for 4 shirts. Yes, my love.
Can I play Coral Reef?
Can I play what?
Coral Reef?
Coral Reef?
Yeah.
Sure, let me just finish putting these clothes into the washing machine and then we can play Coral Reef, okay, Benny? I think 3 of the shirts ended up being $3 each, and then 1 shirt came out to like $4. All in all, I paid $21 for 4 shirts from Gap. Isn't that amazing? So anyway, just I don't know when this vlog's gonna go up, but check mine. Maybe I'll mention it on my Instagram too, because it's a little more instant. Oh, there's like so much laundry always. Here. I think a bunch of Theodore's birthday presents are coming in the mail today, which is exciting. Hey guys, so it's a little after 3:30 and the boys are watching some Gigantosaurus. They did some painting and some coloring, and we read some books, and then I wanted to finish up the laundry because I don't know, like all of a sudden I felt like I blinked and I had like this huge pile of laundry for everyone. I think it was because a lot of the stuff Jeff had put in the laundry was from this past weekend when he was staying at my parents'. So for a few days there I wasn't washing any of his clothes. So then all of a sudden he had a lot of clothes for me to wash. So yeah, I'm gonna finish putting this stuff away and then I'll probably hang out with the boys on the couch for a little bit and just rest. I'm kind of feeling like I'm still, not like getting over, but like, you know, like still kind of coming down off of how busy our weekend was, and taking care of my parents' house and just like running around. So it feels nice to just kind of chill. And Hugo's feeling good, like, which is great. Like he didn't have a fever when we went to the doctor, and he hasn't had a fever since, which is really great. And like besides his cough, which is just like annoying for him, he feels pretty good otherwise. So I'm hopeful that, you know, everything should be fine. So yeah, just finishing up the laundry. Everyone's stuff is put away. Now I'll put my stuff away.